Monster Hunter World on the Xbox One. This is a research stream of a game that I'm finally able to install because the first time I tried to play it, it wouldn't install unless I downloaded the firmware that included the DVR, the external hard drive DVR firmware, which is what I'm using to capture this footage now. So now that I've downloaded that firmware, I'm now able to install the game, which I tried to play a couple of months ago on launch, and it would not work because, you know, I rented it from a Redbox machine on launch, and it wouldn't run. Don't even get me started on that. I'm still mad about that. Couldn't install Far Cry 5 either, but I probably will be able to install that eventually. This is actually a default character, believe it or not. Nakia, you know, from the River Tribe. More importantly, what I'm trying to do is, since the game has a very long wind-up, and I've already chosen the weapon I'm going to play, which is the double blades, I'm going to pick up my first mission right here. And now that it's completely loaded, I'm going to make this part of my research stream. This game obviously has a very, very steep learning curve. I have played Monster Hunter 1, and I played Monster Hunter Unite 2 on the PSP, and Monster Hunter Freedom as well. So I'm familiar enough with Monster Hunter games. I'm just curious how this one plays, because obviously they changed a few things. For the better, I've been told. Item, equipment info, there we go. Match slicers. Dual-wielding, of course. Which is how I used to play in the original game. Of course, that game was a bit more technical in terms of how you controlled your characters. But this one seems to have a somewhat different attacking system. This is going to be interesting. Sorry, this is my handler. This is where I go if I want to start a mission. And what happens is, once you choose a mission, I'm not going to lose that. I'm not going to leave, okay? So once I choose a mission, the game starts a loading screen. It starts to load in the background, and that gives me time to wander around town and complete my preparations. This is supposed to be an easy mission, so I'm just going to get things started. It's also a research stream, so I really don't care what happens at this point. I'm just kind of getting my bearings. Ready to depart, so press the Windows button. Depart on the quest. Oh yeah, it's my black cat, Chitara, because, you know, why not? I was trying to think of a good cat name, and despite the fact that I had a black cat, so you know what's just called Chitara anyway. It was either that, Chloe, or Garfield, so I went with Chitara. And for all you Nekos, I wouldn't know anything about what breed of cat this is, so don't talk to your boy. Maybe next time I'll call her Nuku Nuku or something. Alright, this is our first job. So a quick review of the quest rules. I'm on a time limit, by the way. Grr. And I can't pause. Grr. So hopefully I don't have to use the bathroom during this stream. Rule number 1, complete the objective, complete the quest, right? Easy, yeah. By the way, these characters are speaking the Monster Hunter language, which I don't even know if it's real. I guess they just kind of did the Avatar thing and said, yeah, we're going to use a fake language. Which is fine, you know, Klingons, Gallifreyans, whatever. Let's see, zoom in with right trigger and left trigger, but I can't press any buttons yet. So we're headed to Area 2. By the way, this is on the base Xbox One, so if you're whining about how the game looks and you're whining about the lighting effects and the foliage, well, that's why. And eventually the frame rate's going to dip into the teens, so we'll see how that goes. Digital Foundry was complaining about this, obviously, because the base hardware has a lot of problems during some combat, but considering the kind of game this is, it was never going to be a 60 FPS game. So I guess on PC, if you like LB, shortcut 1 by pressing up, shortcut 2 by pressing down. Yeah, this Super Bunny Hop was whining about this because it's obviously a problem. The interface is a freaking mess. So it's, again, adding to the learning curve. That place we just left on the map is the camp. Okay, so we're going down here. Yeah. Get the lead out, Chitara. We don't have to beat these things up, although I want to say in the first Monster Hunter games there were always grazers we could beat up. Herb. Get that herb. The gathering animations are a lot faster now, which is great, because in the original game was like a freaking cave quest. Whoop! Sorry, Chitara. Stay out of my way when I'm drawing my weapon, by the way. Okay, so I can press RB. So press Y to release. RB to put the weapons away. I might as well just show you while we're walking. Let's see. Y button for a regular 3-button combo. B button for a B button combo. We also have a demon mode. We're not going to do that yet. In fact, I don't even know I don't even know how to do that. So I have to slay Jagras. Are those like jaguars? I have a slinger, but I'm not going to aim it. I'm right here, dude. Needleberry. I don't even know if I'm going to need that. You want me to go in there? I got 40 of them. Wow. Well, that's right. I'll probably use those needleberries to make darts, right? Oh, you're going to let me handle these guys on my own, huh? You know what that means? Party time. We're going to get this thing done in a hurry, aren't we? It's a comfortable 50-minute time limit to complete this mission, it looks like. I can hide, right? Well, why hide? Yeah, why hide? Have at thee! Arr! That was a research stream. If I can deal with them one at a time, that'd be great, but, you know. Oh, I also have stamina, so don't overdo it. Don't mash on the attack button too much. Where's my stamina? Okay, here we go. What up, dog? He's calling for his boys. We can whittle him down one at a time, though. It'll be fine. He poked me in the rear end. That's not... Whoop. Just a second. A button to dodge. We'll go to the training mode at the end of this video. Show you how that works. I can press the dodge button while I'm standing still if I'm hiding in brush, but they've already seen me. There is a stealth system in this game, which is handy. Because, you know, a game like this, the AI is actually supposed to be pretty decent in these games, because it was pretty good in the original 2 games I played. So, strategy matters, because AI is actually... These guys are not pushovers. Okay, they're running away. Hold down the RB button to run, but I don't know if that affects stamina. I don't want to overdo it. See that yellow bar on the top left-hand corner of the screen right there? That's supposed to be my blade strength, so I might have to sharpen my blades at some point. But we'll get to that when we get there. So I've gotten 3 of the Jagras. Well, you led me right to the den. Good lord. So we're gonna feast tonight, boy. Yeah, so I guess these guys are easy mode. They're a tutorial. 6 down. 1 more to go. See? Okay. So you get the satisfaction of taking out these tiny little lizards. Okay, we're good. Destroy them all. Get that loot. So they're just kind of reticent, I suppose. I'm sure there's a bestiary that explains what's going on. By the way, I should probably mention this. I played a bit of Ragnarok Odyssey as well, which had the same sort of principle, which is... It was Ragnarok Odyssey Ace on the PS3, which was, you know, sort of a real-timey, dungeon crawling, you know, timing, you know, mission countdown timer game. I'm sort of curious how this compares to that, but the AI in that game wasn't great. I'll just kill everything. They're not going to run away. I'll just kill everybody. Why not? So the time finally ran out, huh? So I guess they gave me a chance to just kill a bunch of guys. Okay. How many did I kill? Did they collect any loot? I probably should have collected the skins. Yeah, I probably should have collected the skins, but maybe they already gave me some already. Yeah, see, this part's a lot like Ragnarok Odyssey Ace. Which is a lot cheaper in this game, by the way, just so you know. It's also on the PS3. It's a PS3 exclusive and a PS3 and PS Vita. So at least this one's on the Xbox. Everyone who missed out on that. So I guess I didn't have to carve these guys up. I just got it just by killing them. Not complaining. How I don't want to sell all, but I want to grab everything. Because I'm at this point I hoard everything that I realize what I don't need. Then I just raid the box to see what I want to collect. And my cat, Chitara, Palico, sorry. I guess all the cats are Palicos. Guess she gathered all of the those 2 mushrooms or whatever. So Chitaro's level went up. Yeah, so that was easy mode. Of course we can't connect. I remember I'm playing offline, so don't even worry about that. Wedge beetles can be found in many different places. Fix your aiming reticle on one and press B to hook onto it. Oh, hooking onto it. Close range weapons gradually lose sharpness with each attack, which, like you just saw on my screen, as the weapon sharpness level fails, the attack's more likely to be deflected, but you can restore sharpness with raw. I didn't get a chance to read that. The hammer is a powerful blunt weapon with a surprising amount of mobility. It's also possible to stun monsters by delivering a hammer attack to the head. Taking down those Jagras. A. There's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing, I see. A. I was supposed to call them. I might be stating the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger looking in these parts. A. I can't skip this, in case you're wondering. In fact, the first 35, 40 minutes of this game is just unskippable cutscene tutorial stuff, so fair warning. I can now access the Gathering Hub. Okay, so she wants me to go somewhere. I had a handler with me, right? Yeah. Let's go, Chitara. Provisions manager. What up, sister? Oh, okay. So never let it not be said in Japan will not put people with dark complexions in their games without massive caricature. Anyway, I didn't get a chance to check out the hair though. I just stuck with this default setup for now. Ooh, a mission board. I can't look at the mission board. Okay, I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Why? No. What's the map button? Yeah. The Windows button. LT and RT to zoom in and out. And I'm supposed to go over here? Yep, go to the smithy. But there's my, I can't fast travel, can I? And what's this? Purchase essential hunting supplies. Hopefully I won't need those for a while. Maybe I might want to do a roasting spit at some point. Again, I've played, the first Monster Hunter, and I played the PSP games. So I'm familiar enough with some of the old school requirements of those games. But that mission we just did is not indicative of how the average Monster Hunt goes. These missions used to be a lot longer. They require a lot more hunting. They require a lot more traveling time. And you usually end up gathering a lot more. But you can always farm those missions for materials pretty easily. So it's a great way to practice and, hoard materials in case you need them for later missions. Of course, if my PSP capturing were working the way I would have liked, you'd be seeing more Monster Hunter videos by now. Because it's actually a game that doesn't require a disc. Well, I mean, you have a disc, but once you install it onto a memory stick, it's just fine. Yeah, so for people who were worried that Nintendo was preventing cloud saves to prevent cheating, because Monster Hunter had the same problem, and I want to say Phantasy Star Portable had the same problem. These games emphasize, basically those games are online heavy, so they lock down your memory cards. I never played those games offline, but they lock down your memory cards to prevent people from hacking the memory stick for cheating, I suppose. Here's your smithy. Oops. Yeah, seems to be a cluster up front. Well, let's see what the smithy can do for us. Whenever you go out in the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Oh, free stuff. Hey, not complaining. Reduces the... it'll definitely reduce the learning curve, which is always good. Use monster materials in order to forge and upgrade items. The smithy, get the materials you earn at the quest to carve or carve. Yeah, I didn't carve any monsters. I should have done that before time ran out. I'm not gonna play the movie. Upgrade. Okay, what can I upgrade? Can I upgrade my blades? These blades. Costs $200. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sharpen these. upgrade different weapons with different variety of improved stats. If you want more base weapons to enhance, you can create more by selecting forge equipment. We're not gonna make more. We might forge some as a backup. In case the weapons I'm carrying get dull during a long fight. Don't remember having to do that very often. It just seems like a good idea at this point. They can also be downgraded and use the materials used to upgrade the weapon will be returned to you. Oh, so you can return the upgrades you made if you don't want to keep them. You want to transform in another weapon, maybe. Select a weapon with the cursor, press the Y button to add it to your wish list. Once you acquire all the necessary materials to create a wish list, I will receive a message. Huh. So let's say I want a much stronger set of double knives. Well, I can put it on my wish list. Like that. I can't upgrade here yet. What's this bone tree thing? Monster bone. Okay, check out the far right side of the screen. Bone hatchets 2. Rarity 154. Attack 154. These are 1. Okay, so I might want these instead. I'm going to need bones for that. So these are stronger objectively. So I'm going to need bone hatchets at some point. How do I make them? I can add to my wish list, right? Why? So I added the wish list. If I get some monster bone, I'll be able to use that. I can. I have iron ore. Yep, so I can do this. Confirm. I have 200Z. I'm fine. That's on the top right-hand corner of the screen. I have 2720. So I have more than enough. Hope I don't see this cutscene every time. I'll take it. What else can I do? I'm going to need a lot of that. There's a mystery item I need to upgrade this one. Wow. Fine. I'll be on the lookout. And what's this? Yeah, mystery items. There's a upgrade tree. This game's made a lot of changes the last time I played it. I might not need to worry about that till later. Like I said, I played dumb. The game forces me to play smart. Okay, what do I want the most? Hunger resistance? Sounds like an interesting idea. Not very strong, but I'll keep it in mind. Forge equipment. New weapons and armor can be crafted by selecting forge equipment. Most weapons, however, can't be created by forge equipment, so you have to make a base weapon first. Yeah. Yeah. All armor can be created by forge equipment next. Equipment skills are helpful skills that remain active as long as you have the piece of armor equipment. Each armor piece is its own skill. You should keep it on the skills and forging, upgrading your gear. Okay. That's for armor. Multiple pieces of gear, share skills. Just go with some of each. This is going to be a thing, isn't it? I guess I'll worry about that later. So I want to do some dual blades. I have enough monster bones for this, apparently. Preview. So I guess that's what it looks like when I'm carrying it. The frame rate just died, by the way. I think I'm in the 20s at this point. And I don't know what all this other stuff is for. Well, maybe that's just seething. I'm carrying them in my... I thought I was carrying them in my hips. Oh, well. Whatever. It's totally cosmetic. So let's grab one of those. I have enough materials for that. So I should have just grabbed these instead of upgrading the other stuff, but hey, it's stronger. I'm totally going to see this every time. Is that what's going on? Yeah, we'll equip those. We'll keep the other ones handy for emergencies, I guess. We're not going to run out of room, I hope. Okay, anyway. So we're out of iron ore, but that's okay. Not going to customize bowgun. We don't have any kinsects. We'll worry about that later. We can't change... Well, we can change equipment, but we've already equipped the strongest weapon we have. Yeah. Play movie. Accessibility for beginners. Yep, 3 stars. Well, let's see. What about these? I can't You can only select a kinsect when an insect glaive is equipped. So I don't have an insect glaive. We'll worry about that later. Let's see. Iron katana. That sounds generic enough for a beginner. Yeah. So why is that sword better than what I'm carrying? I figured it was faster. Buster sword, you know, like Cloud. Accessibility for beginners, 2 out of 3. So I guess 3 is the highest ranking. I'm sure the gun lance is the worst. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Proto commission axe. Cauldron. I don't have unlimited ammo with that thing, though, do I? Chain bullets. Sounds interesting for later, but not now. A lightweight weapon that lets you vault into the air and control kinsects. Oh, it does. Okay. That might be fun for later. There is a training area. In fact, I'll show you that in a second. We're going to end the video with that. Yeah. The bagpipe. If it is Scottish, it's crap. Was there a bagpipe in the first... I don't remember a bagpipe. Yeah, that does look familiar. I thought they called it a club. Yeah, I thought they called it a club. They call it a bagpipe now. Frigging bagpipe. Yeah, there was a bagpipe in a Monster Hunter Freedom, I think. Yeah, I think you could play an ocarina. It was like an ocarina. You could beat people over the head with it. Wow. That brought back memories. I think I only played it like once. But yeah, it's an ocarina it's a blunt ocarina, basically. A blunt bass instrument. Make all the jokes you want during a fight with that thing. Bards, am I right? Bards. You won't see that in Bard's Tale. But where am I going? I'm supposed to go to the... Crap, sorry. I'm also supposed to end the video, but let's see what I can do here. What's up there? Supposed to be able to zoom in. Well, I could go up there. Canteen. Eat meals for a power boost. Yeah, the cats make food for you. And they give you temporary boosts that last throughout the mission, I want to say. Or I think they're on a time limit, regardless of how many missions you go on. I forget. Gathering hub. We'll do that later. Where's my house? Smithy. Armory. Item box. My room. There we go. If you need a little piece of mind. Wait, am I going the right way? This map isn't very good for determining height. Yeah, get out of my way, dude. Maybe I'm not supposed to go over there. So how do I go to my room? Just a second. Thanks for moving out the way, doofus, so I can't go in here. So I can't go to my room? I might be on the wrong level. Just a second. There it is. Good lord. I have to need a map to get around my own hub area. Fast traveling would be nice.